I bring you greetings on behalf of the board, members and staff of the Liberia Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Awareness Movement, a registered NGO in the United States of America and Liberia. This movement is pleased to join efforts with the government of Liberia, international and local organizations to promote equal opportunities as well as a safe and peaceful environment for all girls, boys, women, and men. Gender-based violence, as we all know, is a life-threatening health, human rights, and protection issue. It is deeply rooted in gender inequality. Yet, prevention of and response to gender-based violence are still not comprehensively addressed and prioritized by national governments. Appointments of few women in government do not address inequality. To address inequality, we must eradicate all factors that prevent a girl or woman from achieving their full potentials. Barriers that limit access to quality health care and education, access to justice, land tenure and ownership, equal employment opportunities, inclusion in governance, political participation and representation are among issues that need to be addressed if we are sincere to end sexual gender-based violence and all forms of harmful traditional practices in our country. We express our gratitude to all state and non-state actors that continue to push the agenda for gender equality and child protection forward. We thank the government of Liberia for the development of a national anti-LIBSGBV roadmap and subsequent declaration of a national emergency with an aim of addressing the alarming rate of rape in Liberia. We call for the speeded implementation of all interventions contained in this roadmap to address the high incidence of rape and other forms of sexual gender-based violence in Liberia. In addition, we encourage government to implement all other national instruments, including the National Gender Policy, the National Policy on Girls' Education, and all other frameworks that support gender equality, child protection, peace, safety, and opportunities for all. Also, we call on international and national non-governmental organizations to tailor their support in line with the anti-sexual gender-based violence roadmap. We want to remind our government that all nations are obliged to provide freedom, safety, and opportunities for its citizens in an equitable manner. Therefore, we call on the government of Liberia to leave the back seat and take the front of the bus to lead all other actors in this war against rape and other forms of sexual gender-based violence. Also, we call on faith-based religious leaders and organizations, international and local non-governmental organizations, community leaders, traditional leaders, zones and townships, school administrators, teachers, parents, boys, girls, men and women to join the government of Liberia to enforce the fight against rape and other forms of SGBV in Liberia, Africa, and the world. Take small actions in your homes, in your communities, in your counties, districts, cities, villages, towns, schools, in your churches, mosques, workplaces, business entities, and in every corner. Take actions that will prevent sexual gender-based violence. Eliminating sexual and gender-based violence requires a very strong political will by national leaders, a change in behavior, networking, collaboration, and sharing of information, targeted and sustained interventions, technical and financial resources, and most importantly, strong institutional capacity for implementation, monitoring, evaluation, reporting, and providing feedback. This is not difficult. However, together we can achieve zero sexual gender-based violence and place smiles on the faces of girls, boys, women, and men. Thank you all.